Welcome to the Elite Hockey 18U versus Clarington Toros. All right, the game's about to begin. Over to Toros, up to Kupak on this side, into the offensive zone, back to neutral, and LaFontaine with the puck up to Kupak on the right-hand side along the boards. Looked like Hackler came up behind him. Hackler in the neutral zone. Kupak taps it over to Bradshaw. LaFontaine up to Bradshaw, who knocks the puck into the offensive zone. Bradshaw and Kupak down. Kupak behind the net with Bradshaw, and then a nice check on the far side. Nolan there. Nolan battling for the puck behind the net and carries the defenseman on this side. That was a shot on net by Toros. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Matthews at 74. He switched on me. Carey with a shot on net. On the far side is Nolan. Over here we've got, oh, goodness gracious. I'm not moving the thing while I'm talking. I'm just telling you what's happening. Toros shot on net. Cleared out by Matthews. Puck goes back into the neutral zone. The Toros in the neutral zone bring it back to, oh, nope, keeping it in the neutral zone. Toros dump it into Elite's defensive zone for an icing call. So the puck's going to go down to Elite's offensive zone. We've got some changes happening on the ice. Let's see if I can fix this to be a little better. And that's Lang taking the face-off. Puck through the neutral zone. That's Cacciarelli on the far corner. Dumps it around the net. On this side is Tracy. Gets it into the neutral zone. And Cacciarelli dumps it into the offensive zone. Tracy up ahead, forechecking that. This side is May, the defenseman. Shoots the puck ahead on net, and Toros goalie covers it. So the format today is two halves. There's 1933 in the first half. Lang taking the face off. Ospik shoots on net. Went a little high. A shot on net on the far side by LaFontaine. Lang taking the face-off. Ospik tries to shoot on net. It just goes to the right. Carey keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Taps it down to Ospik. Over to Bradshaw. Ospik with the puck in the corner. Back to Carey. Shoots it over to LaFontaine. Shot on net is a kick save by the goalie. Back to the neutral zone. And Lang dumps it back into the offensive zone. Ospik hustles after it. Puck gets shot around, and in the neutral zone, Kupek to LaFontaine, back to Kupek. Kupek back to LaFontaine. LaFontaine, tries to get it up to Slama, but a Toro gets a stick on it. LaFontaine with the puck, tries to get it up to Slama again, through the neutral zone, up to the offensive zone. Shot by Hackler that was deflected. Kupek shot on net. And it comes back. That was KB who gets the goal. Goal by KB. I think the assist was Hackler and Kupek. So I believe that was Kupek, Hackler, KB with the goal. And Elite goes up by 1. Fix the score, and another score happened. So was that just Caden? Okay, goal by May. May makes the goal. So now Elite goes up 2-0. I'm pretty sure that I caught that, even though I was trying to update the score. face off by Lindstrom took that face off. In the neutral zone, back to the defensive zone. May in the far side corner tries to get it up to Nolan. Nolan with the puck through the neutral zone, and oh goodness, whistle. I think that was a icing whistle. So the puck's going to come back to Elite's defensive zone. That was face off by Lang up to Tracy. Tracy brings it down to the ice into the offensive zone. Oh, Cooper trying to get that puck in the net. And on the ice right now is Raffone. Raffone's playing 92 today. I know he will be 70, but I'm guessing they don't have the 70 shirt yet. Cooper taking the face-off. Raffone taps it over. Matthews on the far side D-men knocks the puck into the corner. Cooper's there with Raffone. Cooper and Raffone. Puck behind the net comes around, and Tracy's there. Tracy battling in the corner. Cooper there, and Raffone brings it around, looks for somebody, and there's a whistle. Net is off. Time is 16:51 in the first half. Face off in Elite's offensive zone. Lang takes the face-off. Bradshaw on the far side. LaFontaine hits the puck around the boards. Comes out into the neutral zone. The Toros knock it back. We've got Mitnick in net today. I don't think that I mentioned that. Ospic off the wall over to Lang, who knocks it across to Bradshaw in the offensive zone. Puck comes around to Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli shot on net. Toros goalie makes a stop. Oh, the boys are showing some love down on the ice. Oh, looks like there's going to be offsetting penalties. Players from both teams going into the box right now. Hackler taking the face-off. Okay, switching. KB taking the face-off now. Back over to Slama. And Cacciarelli just comes out. Cacciarelli dumps it back into the offensive zone, but they're going to call that intentional. So the puck's going to come back to Elite's defensive zone. Cacciarelli takes the puck around net, over to KB, and Toros are now offsides. And now they're pointing to the other end. So I think he's saying, I just called it on them, and now the Toros do the same thing. So face off in Elite's offensive zone. Hackler taking the face off. KB and Slama out on the ice right now. Hackler gets tied up. KB after the puck goes behind. Slama in this corner. Cacciarelli keeps it in, shoots it down into the corner. Toros with the puck, dumps it into the neutral zone, and Cacciarelli and the Toros are hustling after the puck. LaFontaine on the ice now. Through the neutral zone, Hackler on the far side. Figured something was going to get called there because Toros seemed to have kept Elite's player down on the ice, but I guess not. I guess that was... Not quite sure. Just an offsides call. Right outside the Elite's defensive zone. Puck shot on net. Kupek brings it around over to Zeisel. Nice pass across ice. Nolan tries to center it. Shot. Stop by Mitnick. And puck stopped by Mitnick and covered. Whistle. Cooper taking the face-off, and Matthews dumps it around the net, and Tracy down in the far corner. Oh, hustling down was LaFontaine with him. Oh, that wasn't LaFontaine. That was Brady. Sorry, 92. Cooper picks up the puck, brings it through the neutral, dumps it in the offensive zone. Tracy in the far corner. Tracy brings it around into this corner. Tracy and Raffone battling the Toros. Cooper on the far side. Matthews keeps the puck in. Nice job. Shot into the far corner. Puck just comes around. Brady in the neutral zone. Toros dump it back into Elite's defensive zone. Matthews on this side. Shot is wide left. LaFontaine dumps it around the back. Matthews on the far side. Matthews up the boards. LaFontaine deflects the puck out of play. Whistle. 13:26 left in the half. Lang taking the face-off. Shot left of the net. Cacciarelli on the far side. Ooh. That was Lang trying to get it out of the defensive zone. The puck was deflected. Lang taking the face-off. Puck goes back to LaFontaine. LaFontaine in the far corner. Shot is stopped by Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli up the boards to Bradshaw and Ospic. Ospic tries to center it. Lang to LaFontaine. Shot was stopped. Puck. Lang with a nice shot on net that was stopped. And the Toros get the puck out of their offensive zone. Bradshaw with a nice pass across the ice over to Ospic. Ospic to Nolan, but puck went to the left. Cacciarelli dumps it into the corner. Slama, check on Ospic there. Slama hits the puck behind the net. LaFontaine to Hackler in the far corner. Hackler tries to center it. LaFontaine on the far side. Puck behind the net, and KB there. Slama tries to shoot on net, but blocked by Toros with a breakaway. Puck over the net. Puck comes back out. Hackler. Slama getting tired. He's got to go for a change. KB in the offensive zone. Puck comes back. Kupak and Lindstrom. Lindstrom with the puck. Lindstrom up to Zeisel. Puck around to Kupak, dumps it back into the corner. And stopped by Nolan. But then picked up by a Toros player. May on this side gets a stick on the puck to keep him out. Puck goes around the back of the net. Back to May on this side. Gets it past the Toros player. Uses his skate also. Nolan with Zeisel. Zeisel shot on net. Deflected by the goalie out of the way. And Toros player pops up the puck into Elite's defensive zone. Kupek takes it behind the net. Off the boards. Toros picks it up. Tries to center it. Puck goes across. And May's going to pick it up behind the net, shoots it around. Zeisel up to Cooper, who's going to bring it into the offensive zone. Cooper behind the net. On the far side, Tracy. Tracy in the corner with Cooper on the far side. Raffone just outside waiting for the puck to pop out. Carey and Matthews are the D-men on the line. So face off in Elite's offensive zone. 9:51 left in the half. Cooper taking the face-off. Tracy and Raffone to the right. Toros bring it out. Matthews with the stick on it in the neutral zone. Toros shot on net with a stick stop by Mitnick. Puck goes around the boards. Carey on this side. Matthews in the corner. Ooh, goodness. Tracy over on this side. Tracy puck over to Mitnick, and Matthews going to shoot it off net, but the Toros get to stick on it, so keeps it back in the defensive zone. Cooper sent it back around, and Matthews is here. Matthews back to Carey, who knocks it around the boards. It's going to go around, and Toros goalie puts a stick on it. Puck back into the neutral zone. Lang in the neutral zone brings it into the offensive zone with Bradshaw. Bradshaw across the ice to Hopnick off of the pipes. Cacciarelli on this side, and puck goes out of play. Whistle. 8:23 in the first half. Puck's going down to Elite's offensive zone. Lang taking the face-off. Bradshaw and Toros were both trying to get that puck. Cacciarelli with the puck. Sends it up to Lang, and Bradshaw was there. Ospic up ahead. Aspic behind the net. Aspic in the corner, and Lang picks up the puck. Back to Aspic. Aspic looking across to Bradshaw. Just outside the net. Oh, nice body stop by Cacciarelli to keep it in. Shot is to the net, and Toros goalie stops and covers that whistle. Hackler taking the face-off. Slama knocks it behind the net where KB's there. Kupek on the far side dumps it back into the corner. Slama behind the net. KB there. KB dumps it back to Slama. Slama with the puck. Shoots it across. May's on this side. Toros and KB gets a stick on it to keep it in the offensive zone. KB still keeping it in. Slama. Puck just comes out. May over to Kupek on the far side. Kupek brings it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Back to Slama, who shot on net, just goes to the right of the net. Slama over to this side. May and Toros picks it up into the neutral zone. Hackler gets a stick on it. Hackler dumps it back into the offensive zone. Nolan is there, and Zeisel tries to get a stick on it. May on this side, making some moves. Back to the neutral zone. Nolan back to Zeisel. Zeisel's shot is deflected by a Toros player. On the far side is Matthews. Up to Nolan through the neutral zone. Matthews and whistle. Net off. 6:15 in the first half. Shot on net, stopped. Matthews dumps it around the back. That's Cooper. Matthews behind the net. That was Raffone, Cooper. Back to Matthews on this side. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I thought he made it out in time. Officials calling offsides. Matthews tried to stretch to get back over that line before Tracy brought the puck in, but he got called for offside. So the face-off is going to be right outside of Elite's offensive zone. Cooper taking it. Cooper tries to dump it back to Raffone, but Toros picks it up. LaFontaine on this side tries to get it back into the neutral zone, and Raffone there with the puck into the corner. LaFontaine keeps it in the offensive zone, but then it pops out and back, and shot stopped by Mitnick. Cacciarelli with the puck in the neutral zone. On the far side is Tracy, and Lang hustling after that puck. Puck goes around. Lang right there to pick it up. Shoot. Shot on net is deflected off of the goalie, or stopped by the goalie. And Cacciarelli tries to keep the puck in, but looked like it deflected and whistle. Lang taking the face-off. Bradshaw and Aspic are the forwards on the ice right now. Bradshaw and Lang dumps it in. Bradshaw and Aspic on the far side. Back Bradshaw to Kupek, dumps it back into the corner. Aspic in the corner. Toros pick up the puck. Toros on this side, May's here. May trying to keep it in. And Bradshaw, they just try to keep it in. Puck back to Kupek, then May, then back up to Bradshaw in the offensive zone. Puck goes behind the net. Toros through the neutral zone, dump it into Elite's defensive zone, and May is there. Oh, gee, the player's like hanging off of May there. Did he call offsides? Because he called offsides. Must be. Hackler taking the face off. Slama and KB are the forwards. Carey and Matthews, the D-men. Hackler. Matthews on the far side. Carey is going to pick up the puck. And Elite is going to go into... Did you see what the penalty was? Okay, that was tripping on Elite. So Elite goes into a penalty kill. Shot rebounded off of Mitnick. Stops that shot. And puck out of play, whistle. 3:29 left in the first half. Shots look about even right now. Hackler. Oh, puck gets up to Zeisel. Puck back to the defensive zone. Toros brings it back to the defensive zone. Puck goes around the boards. That was Zeisel who shot it around. Ooh. In the far corner is Matthews. At this whole area. Puck is, that shot was deflected. And this corner, that Zeisel shot. Torres shot goes wide right. Hackler on the far side. Ooh. Mitnick covers it. Whistle. Carey pointing to the other player to look at the scoreboard. 2:35 left in the first half. 51 seconds left in the penalty kill. Lang taking the face off. Cacciarelli with the puck over to LaFontaine. LaFontaine up to Lang into the neutral zone. Cooper. Cacciarelli, nice job getting the puck away. Off of the boards. Cooper over here. That's Cacciarelli. Puck. Lang tries to get a stick on it, and LaFontaine comes out with the puck. Oh, Lang right behind him. Lang shoots it over. LaFontaine was in the front of the goalie, but he didn't realize that. Cooper gets a stick on it. Shot is wide left. Cacciarelli back to LaFontaine. LaFontaine, puck is stopped by Toros. Shot stopped by Mitnick. Minute and a half, that penalty kill is cleared. So we're back to 5-on-5. Nolan up ahead in the offensive zone. Puck shot back, and it is stopped by Mitnick. Kupek brings it around the back. Up to Lindstrom into the offensive zone. He didn't touch that puck? Jeez, looked like he did. So it's going to come back for an icing call. You think it... Yeah, it's 2 halves. Offsides whistle. Lindstrom taking the face off. A little over a minute left in the first half. Nolan. Shot. Stopped by Mitnick. Stopped and covered by Mitnick. 59. Just under a minute in the half. Lindstrom shot, stopped and covered by Mitnick. Shots on net go one ahead by Toros now, 14-13. Puck into the corner. Lindstrom knocks it up into the neutral zone. Lindstrom and Nolan are there. Go back. Ooh, that was Carey. Zeisel back over to Matthews, up to Nolan. Nolan brings it into the offensive zone. Shot on net is stopped by the Toros goalie, and they charge the net. Ooh, this is Elite's 2 defensemen down in the corner. Oh dear. Puck net comes off, and all kinds of stuff happening on the ice. Oh boy. I think somebody else is going to have to go in because they're definitely not happy. Okay, so it looks like Elite is going to have 2 in the box and Toros are going to have 1 in the box. There's 32 seconds left in the first half. So Elite is going to be on a penalty kill right now. Lang's going to take the face off. Hackler on the ice with Cacciarelli and LaFontaine. 32 seconds left in the first half. Hackler, Lang with the puck, takes it through the neutral zone up to Hackler. Hackler hustling after the puck. Lang on the far side, keeping it down there. Hackler up ahead. Oh dear. Lang stops it in the neutral zone and brings it back to the offensive zone, and Toros goalie covers it. 1.1 seconds left. Penalty shows a minute 29 left on the clock. Hackler taking the face off. And that's going to be the end of the first half. So the score is 2-0, and there's going to be an ice cut before the second half.
Puck there, Scotty. Not the 8 puck. He's like no laid off sign. Second half,
Well, welcome back to the second period. 22 minutes in the half. Sorry, I said period, but two halves. 22 minutes left in the game. Minute 28 in the penalty kill. Puck into the neutral zone. Toros dumps it in. LaFontaine in the far side. Puck. Ooh. Puck. Mitnick stopped it, and when he stopped it, the net came off. So that was the reason for the whistle. A little over a minute in the penalty kill left. Lang taking the face-off. Zeisel on the far side with LaFontaine. Shot by the Toros is wide left. Lang on this side. The shot by the Toros is off again. Cacciarelli stops the puck. Another shot stopped by Mitnick. Puck popped up. Zeisel quick on the puck in the offensive zone. Less than 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Shot stopped wide left. Kupak over here on this side with Cooper. 13 seconds left in the penalty kill. May in the far side, far corner. May shoots it around the boards. 4 seconds left in the penalty kill. Puck goes back around the boards. May's there. Shoots it around. And the penalty kill is cleared. Kupak off to the sides, the far side. KB knocks it ahead. Cooper to KB, but the Toros goalie stops it. Players change on the ice. Cooper taking the face off. Slama and KB out there now. Matthews stops the puck on the far side, dumps it into the corner. Slama and Cooper after that puck. Slama. Nice goal by Slama. I didn't realize it even snuck by him. So Elite goes up by 3. Yeah, that was a nice angle. .59 left in the game. Lindstrom taking the faceoff. Zeisel on this side and Nolan on the far side. Carey and Matthews on the ice. Lindstrom in the offensive zone with Nolan. Zeisel, puck goes back. Matthews was there. Puck went behind the net. Zeisel hustling after the puck into the offensive zone with the puck, brings it around, tries to do a wraparound, goes off of the goal. Puck back into Elite's defensive zone. Matthews is going to pick it up. Ooh, tangled up in the far corner. Matthews and the Toros player, it looks like. Lindstrom there. Puck goes around. On this side, Ospik. That was clearly after the whistle. Net came off. Puck goes behind the net where Lang is. Lang and LaFontaine were there. Puck comes up to Bradshaw into the offensive zone. Bradshaw back to LaFontaine, shot stopped by the goalie. Aspect back to Bradshaw. Bradshaw behind the net. Aspect on this side. LaFontaine tries to keep that puck in, but that sneaks by him and it's back into the defensive zone. LaFontaine up to Aspect and Bradshaw with the puck. Neutral zone back into our defensive zone, and LaFontaine picking it up, bringing it down the ice, dumps it into the far corner where Bradshaw is. Puck just comes out. LaFontaine looks up to Aspect. Lang shoots it onto the other side where Tracy is. Tracy hustling after the puck. Tracy in the corner. Cooper coming after it. On the far side is Raffone. Cooper and Raffone. Tracy on this side. Tracy battling in the corner. Tracy looking for somebody. Back to May. May on the far side. Puck goes around the back of the net, and LaFontaine on this side in the corner. Tracy and Cooper. Cooper shoots it across the ice where Raffone is. Raffone gets a stick on it to get it past the Toros player into the offensive zone, but it pops back out. May had a stick on it, tried to get it back up again, and Slama over here. Slama and Cooper. Kupek over to May. May's looking to make a pass. Goes back to Kupek. Kupek looks ahead, up to Slama. Slama takes it into the offensive zone. Shot deflected off of the Toros' goalie. Behind the net. Slama looking for somebody. Off of the Toros player. Shot is to the left. That tackler in the far corner. KB back to Kupek with the puck over to May. Shoots it into the corner. Slama there. Slama in the corner. Puck comes out. Toros players. Puck comes down behind the net. May picks it up. May up to Hackler. Hackler brings it through the neutral zone. Just pops back out. KB on the far side. Puck gets knocked down. Kupek brings it around the net. Off the boards. Hackler over here. KB knocks it up. Zeisel there. Into the neutral zone. KB gets a stick on it before he makes a change. Kupek back into the corner. Oh dear. Puck goes across the front of the net, and Toros does a backhand into the net. So the score is now 3-1. With 15:20 left in the game. Are the boys? Is either of your sons playing?
I'm going to PA.
Oh, you're going there tomorrow? Matthews takes it around the back, and puck comes back to Carey. Carey off of the boards. Bradshaw over to Aspect. Checked, and Matthews brings it into the offensive zone with a shot on net, and there's a whistle. Sorry, I kept you.
No, it's okay.
Have fun.
Thanks.
What happened? I didn't see what happened. 14:36 in the second period. Lang taking the face off. Back to Ospic. Back to Cacciarelli and LaFontaine. Lang. Fontaine in the far corner. Lang. Back to LaFontaine. Shot right of the net. Whistle. Face off right outside Elite's offensive zone. Cooper taking the face off. Tracy and Raffone are the forwards. May and Kupek are the D-men. Pucked up by a Toros on the far side. Kupek on the far side. May goes behind the net, picks up the penalty on Elite. Was that a hold? Hold. So Elite goes into a penalty kill. 14:03 left in the game. Tracy taking the face off. Cooper on the far side with Carey. Carey gets a stick on it. Toros pops it back in. In this corner is Matthews and Zeisel on this side. Carey goes down and Matthews comes up with the puck, brings it through the neutral zone, and shot is stopped by the Toros goalie. 13:32 left in the game. A minute and a half left in the penalty. I think they're going to put 2 more players in the box. So those are going to be offsetting penalties. So it's going to stay 5-on-4, I believe. Yes, 5-on-4. 13:32. Zeisel taking the face off. Cooper to the right. Cacciarelli and Carey on the ice right now. Puck goes into the corner. Toros come out and Cooper gets a stick on it to keep it down to the offensive zone. Cacciarelli dumps it back in, actually out of play, so out of play whistle. 13:12 left in the game and a minute 10 left in the penalty kill. Players change on ice. Lindstrom comes out to take the face off. Hackler on this side, Carey on the far side with Cacciarelli behind. Minute 10 in the penalty kill. Toros brings it in to the Cacciarelli, gets a nice stick on it. From Hackler to Lindstrom. Lindstrom brings it down into the offensive zone. And puck goes all the way down to Mitnick, who covers it. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill. 12:48 left in the game. Did I hit? Can you do me a favor, please? I think I hit the plus for them twice. I do. It's really tender. Just do Let's hit that minus. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize when I clicked the +1, it actually added 2. May shoots the puck around, comes out through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. 17 seconds left in the penalty kill. Toros set up through the neutral zone. LaFontaine on this side with Lang and May. The shot off the boards. Kavion on their Lang shoots it into the offensive zone. Oop. Toros shoots it back. 11:50 left in the game. We're back to 5-on-5. KB tries to get it up to Slama. Puck goes back. May's going to pick it up. May up to Lang. KB. Slama on the far side. Slama picks up a puck in the far corner. KB over there going after the puck, and the official is going to get tangled up for a brief moment. $11:16 left in the game. Lindstrom knocks it around. Bradshaw there. Cacciarelli stops the puck to keep it in the offensive zone. That's Nolan. I think that was Aspect that tried to center it to Bradshaw. Cacciarelli. Ooh, goodness gracious. Into the offensive zone. Carey on the far side. Puck goes up. Oh, Carey tries to stop it to keep it in. 10:42 left in the game. Puck's going to come back to Elite's defensive zone. Lindstrom taking the face-off. Carey shoots it around. Bradshaw over here. Ospic. Bradshaw up ahead. Chases the puck. Picks up the puck back to Ospic, but can't pick it up. And the puck gets shot down to the other side. May's going to pick it up. Face off in Elite's offensive zone. Cooper is going to take the face off. Raffone and Tracy are on the ice right now. Puck across to Raffone. Raffone to Cooper, and Tracy's shot, it just hits the pipe. So it bounces off. Toros shoots the puck across. Kupek there. Toros back to another Toros player. On this side, Kupek and a Toros player. Puck gets knocked up to Raffone. Tracy puck back into the defensive zone, which was an offsides for the Toros. 9:37 left in the game. Hackler taking the face-off. Ooh. Penalty boxes are cleared also. Hackler taking the face-off. Slama on this side. KB on the far side. D-men are LaFontaine and Cacciarelli. 9:37. Puck goes back. Cacciarelli on the far side, keeping it out. Hackler over to Slama. Slama into the offensive zone. KB forechecking. Oh, tries to, I think, shoot it over to Hackler. Puck comes out. Cacciarelli there. Cacciarelli looking, pops it up back into the offensive zone. Puck comes around. Toros picks it off the boards, comes back. LaFontaine picks it up. Slama dumps it in into the far corner. KB chasing after the puck. Cacciarelli keeps it in. Puck through the neutral zone. Shot is wide right. Cacciarelli with a nice check on the far side. 8:48 left in the game. Oh, maybe, I'm sorry. They just switched now. Okay. Lang taking the face-off right outside of Elite's defensive zone. Lang taking the face-off. Puck goes back. Matthews in the far corner. Matthews shoots it up the boards. Ospic over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw comes around, looks for Ospic. Ospic, just loses the puck. Bradshaw hustles back. Lang there. Dumps it back in. Ospic chasing after the puck into the corner. Tries to center it to Lang, and Lang sneaks it right by. So Ospic to Lang. Goal. And Elite goes up 4-1. Let's make sure I just tap it once. Okay. 8:16 left in the game. Lang taking the face-off. Ospic and Bradshaw are the forwards. Carey and Matthews are the D-men. Puck goes behind the net. The far side, Ospic. Lang was trying to follow it down. Carey shoots it back into the neutral zone, and the Toros shoots it back into the defensive zone and causes offsides. So now they're going to bring it all the way back to Elite's offensive zone. 7:58 left in the game. Lang taking the face-off. Ospic dumps it in the corner. Lang behind. Lang to Bradshaw. Bradshaw to Lang. Ospic looks for somebody, but Toros gets a stick on it. Matthews stops the puck and shoots it back. Ospic and Bradshaw. Ospic. Bradshaw and Ospic in the corner. Back to Matthews, over to Carey. Carey shot on net. Stopped by the goalie. Face off in the offensive zone. Looks like Lindstrom will be taking it. Lindstrom, Nolan, Zeisel, May, and Kupek on the ice. Kupek shoots it around the boards. May on this side. Zeisel picks it up. Zeisel back to Kupek. Nolan shot. Rebound. Oh! It wasn't covered, so it was actually there. A little over 7 minutes. in the game. Lindstrom taking the face off into the corner. Puck goes around. May on this side. Oh, goodness, I knew that was going to be a penalty. Oh, dear.
Just come. Get out of here. Five. Get up 5. Get out of here. 5 in the game.
6:59 left in the game.
And I think we might get the toss is like this game, so I think I've never been both people to go down. I just see the mechanism. They were like, "You're done. You get walked off very easily." After the next game. I am. Especially when you do that, it doesn't take much to get.
We're going on a penalty kill now. I think they're discussing how long that penalty kill is going to be for. Looks like that was called a game misconduct, which I wouldn't have guessed that. I mean, I definitely knew it was going to be a penalty. So, Elite is going to be going into a penalty kill. I think that's... So the face-off is in Elite's defensive zone. Hackler and Lindstrom were ahead. Toros shoots it down, and Mitnick pops it back. It's in the neutral zone now with Hackler and Lindstrom ahead. Toros dump it in. Matthews is going to pick it up, shoots it around the boards. Lindstrom on the far side. Matthews in the corner. Matthews getting it out through the neutral zone. It's going to be called icing now. For an icing call, it's going to come back. Lang taking the face off. Cooper. Matthews. Carey on the ice right now. Carey in the far corner. Matthews on this side. Puck goes behind the net. Lang on the far side. Carey. Toros tried to do a wraparound, I think. Shot is on net is wide left. Is left in the net. 5:23 left in the game. Oh, Lang gets a stick on it. Matthews then comes back and Lang picks up the puck in the offensive zone, looks for somebody to pass it to. Back over to Cooper, but it got deflected by a Toros player. Matthews keeping the puck out on the far side. Cacciarelli on the ice now, and Lang pops it up into the offensive zone, and that's an icing call. JV taking the face off. JV back to LaFontaine, who shoots it around the boards to Zeisel, over to Bradshaw. KB goes right down shot, but it's stopped by the goalie. .442 left in the game. KB takes the face off. Up to KB. Zeisel there, into the corner. There was Bradshaw. Puck comes out. LaFontaine with the puck in the neutral zone. And Cacciarelli gets right in the middle of that to break that up. Break up that Toros plan. Bradshaw gets it down over Zeisel with the puck. Back to Cacciarelli. Shot on net. Bradshaw on the far corner. Zeisel keeping it down. Zeisel in the corner. Bradshaw's set up right in front, waiting for that puck to come over. Zeisel is battling a couple of Toros players. Through the neutral zone, Cacciarelli gets a nice stick on it again, and Cooper comes up with the puck up to LaFontaine, but Toros comes up with it. Shot to the left of Mitnick. Cacciarelli comes up with it. Cooper brings it into the offensive zone. Shot is to the left of the net. Toros players behind the net. Puck comes out. LaFontaine. Toros pops it up. May. Ooh. Shot. Oh, shot just goes to the left of the net.
Leave it.
3 minutes left in the game, but it looks like Elite is going to go into another penalty kill. So 3:03. 3:03 left in the game. Cooper taking the face off. Shot stopped by Mitnick. Carey in the far corner. Carey. Kupek in this corner. Carey behind the net stops it. Puck goes across the front. Tracy comes up with the puck, brings it all the way around. Shot on net. The goalie couldn't hang on to it. It was dribbled there for a couple seconds, and then he covered it. Tracy with a nice breakaway. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Hackler taking the face-off. Hackler and Lindstrom are the forwards. Carey and Kupek are the D-men. Carey over to Kupek. Kupek off the boards up to Hackler. Hackler tried to pop it off. A Toros got a stick on it. 2:02. Kupek keeps the puck out. Nice job. And Lindstrom comes up with the puck up to Hackler off the walls, and Hackler's off to the races. Will tangle up in the corner. Lindstrom back in. It just comes out of the zone. Cacciarelli up to Lindstrom. Lindstrom into the offensive zone. Hackler there. Puck comes back. Cacciarelli with the puck. 1:42 left in the game. Toros and Matthews shoots it around. KB on the far side. KB, Toros players gets the puck. 23 seconds left in the penalty kill. Zeisel with the puck. Oh, just offsides. Face-off is going to be right outside of Elite's offensive zone. Ospic takes it. Bradshaw chases after that puck into the offensive zone. Bradshaw gets a stick on it. On the far side is on the far side is Matthews, and Cacciarelli picks it up. Cacciarelli gets away from those Toros players. Ospic with the puck. Tries to center it. And Bradshaw there. And net came off. 48 seconds left in the game. The penalty kill is cleared. Lang taking the face off. Bradshaw and Ospic. Ospic in the far corner. Back to LaFontaine. Keeps it in, but then Torres knocks it out. Bradshaw over to LaFontaine into the offensive zone. Into the corner. LaFontaine follows. On this side is Bradshaw. Lang. Cacciarelli. Over. 20 seconds left in the game. Puck goes into the corner. Lang is there. Over to LaFontaine. Shot is to the right of the net. Deflected by Bradshaw. Oh, nice sliding deflection by Cacciarelli. And the game comes to an end. Elite wins 4-1. Thank you very much for joining. Next game tonight at 6:40.
Stop.